Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
The ongoing labor shortage is having an effect on industries across the Bay Area. It began during the pandemic with a great
CBS News. You can tell by the desk.
Resignation, and more workers began organizing.
Can we stop calling it the pandemic?
Yeah.
It wasn't a pandemic. You guys just made it out to be one.
And demanding livable wages to keep up with inflation. It's a trend that continues to this day, with the restaurant industry feeling it more than most. So now more and more places are looking to technology to help fill those gaps. Itai Had gives us a look at a possible...
So here's what it is. They're going to make a feel-good story about robot waiters and waitresses, not pointing out that it's because of the stupid minimum wage laws, like in the Bay Area, that people don't have jobs and they're making robots do it.
Solution straight out of the future.
Here at the Cajun Kraken Seafood Restaurant.
Okay, don't worry. I'll regulate your audio for you. I got you.
What is going on?
Concord.
Oh, okay.
No, just lower it
that's
back
going to be...
down.
Okay, I got
Back
it.
down and
Don't
out.
worry. I love a story
Up
when
and
I
then
have to
down.
ride the volume.
I love the roller coaster that is this story.
Things cooking. And it's not just in the kitchen.
We walked in and we saw
Walked in. Is that an Asian joke?
moving around.
Fucking
It was very exciting to
racist.
see.
I am leaving for delivery.
Can I talk to the girl that touched your buttons instead?
Yes, please.
She's cute.
Korean.
Oh, yeah. Frozen, that's Korean, right?
Leaving for delivery.
Here's how you know, right? I'll help you out. It's a simple cheap sheet. Are they hot? You know, like the little thing, right? Are they hot? If you go down to yes, it's Korean. And then if you just say no, then you got to.
So you think Koreans are the only hot Asians? I don't think so.
I think that, yeah. I mean, they're the only, generally speaking, Koreans are the only ones I've ever found really attractive.
Japanese bitches can be hot, but that's because they look like Koreans.
Korean,
funny.
you know. So Roy's cheat sheet for knowing if someone is Korean specifically, they're puffy. They're like round. They're like really, really puffy.
Okay. Huh. Is that because of the rice or
because all the sex trafficking?
it's the sex trafficking?
No, see, actually, they were bred for diving.
The robot. She's been working here for the last 2 months now. And she's already a favorite among customers.
Rosie's cute. I like Rosie.
Very futuristic.
That's kind of crazy.
Waitress Michelle Magno says from
That's
the
She's not a waitress. He's the waitress.
moment Rosie was powered up.
I am leaving for
It started becoming sentient and racist.
Right away.
Yeah. It kept bugging the black customers to go, now a tip is not included.
delivery.
Not only has the service gotten better, so have the tips.
People
Why would the tips be better?
are excited to see her. A lot of my customers call her by Rosie now.
We've got over 40,000 units deployed globally.
Teddy,
It's so weird, man. Just people cheering on the humans getting replaced by robots, right?
I don't even mind too in some of those like especially if it were just like a late night thing or something. Like if it was just like, because a lot of these places just close now, and I
Right.
remember pre-COVID when you could just get food or go to the store 24 hours. I wouldn't even mind bringing robots in just so we could be 24 hours again. But like, they're just replacing everyone with these things.
I'm mad because the IHOP by me isn't open 24 hours. It's literally only open for breakfast and lunch. It's weird, right?
That's odd.
Williams is the VP
That's
of sales
weird.
at Orion.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's a place for
I know.
high-end drunks.
I know.
Lion Star, the company.
I've seen the 3 different syrups, Merch. I'm aware it's a high-end drunk place.
It's the high-end drunk place. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you're right. I agree.
Waffle House has got pretty banging food, and you see a lot more action. But you go to IHOP if you don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
I used to work the graveyard shift at an IHOP that's like in the dead-ass center of Virginia Beach. I have some fucking wild stories from that fucking place.
I'm not saying IHOP isn't trashy. It is. But when you're late night drunk, it's one notch above.
Where does Denny's fall on the list?
Denny's?
Right below.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not a fan of Denny's.
Well, I don't mean like food wise. I mean action wise. Probably Denny's is in between.
Denny's
IHOP
is
and-
probably
and
the most
Waffle House.
boring of the three.
You think so?
Yeah. Depending on where the Denny's is at.
That's
I'm
true.
sure there's some towns that got a Denny's in a real dodgy ass area, and it's probably
But the
wild.
Denny's in Brandon, Missouri is probably fine.
pretty chill.
Yeah.
But the Waffle House is still a fucking wreck.
Right.
No matter how nice the town is, the Waffle House is still a fuckhole.
He says the robot can deliver food, pick up dirty dishes, and run promotions on its screen. It can't actually take orders.
It'd be funny if
but that's just a matter
if
of
the
time.
robot was as clumsy as like a brand new human waiter. Like the tray just dumps forward and dumps the drink on. I am so sorry. It is my first day, and you're like, this should be easy.
Scalding customers with hot coffee, just scalding them.
Oh, I am sorry. Let me get that for you. And then it just starts wiping the stain in, and you're like, stop it.
My kid is home alone. The babysitter said she couldn't watch him. I am very distracted. You know what it is first? She's fucking the POS short order cook in the back.
and it's getting orders wrong somehow. Orders that you're punching in. Who had the American cheeseburger? I had cheddar on. But how is this wrong? I am sorry. Our kitchen is backed up.
It's fucking the fountain pop machine.
Can Gordon Ramsay go and make over some of these robot restaurants? That'd be hilarious.
Look, I don't normally do this, but can I see the robot manager? Another robot comes out. I am very sorry about the inconvenience. We would like to offer you one complimentary beverage. You're like, yeah, man, I guess so.
Okay, I got a Coke, I guess. It's fine.
We will remake it for you.
The robot spills something and goes, I will clean it. An arm protrudes and it just starts smacking the table fucking like hard.
It breaks
the table.
That's really
Oh no, this is one of those crab boil restaurants. There's crawfish everywhere.
Just fucking a bowl of fucking crawfish bouncing around on the table. Fucking butter everywhere.
They're trying to deploy these things at Logan's Roadhouse, but the tracks on the bottom are just sucking up peanut shells.
Well, you have to get the off-roading package for the Roadhouse places.
The treads.
Yeah.
Peanut treads.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
And run promotions on its screen.
We will go ahead and put that back on the grill for you. Isn't that a good thing when they do that at restaurants? Yeah. You know what I love more than anything is a steak that was cooking. You didn't cook it enough. We took it off the fucking grill. We're going to just slap it right back on there.
Well, because you want the outside to get even more burnt while the inside gets slightly
That's
more
what
cooked.
I always say. They literally burn the fuck. No, it's great. I like when my steak takes 2 trips to the fucking grill.
Fuck.
Let me take that to the back and fix it for you. It goes in the back, and you audibly hear an MP3 of spitting sound effects.
Actually take orders, but that's...
The robot starts ignoring the black customers. It skips over their table because it wants to make better robot clips so it can raise its Tamagotchi children.
The robots are tricking each other like we used to when we waited tables. Yeah. Hey, would you like a 7 top? And the other robot's like, that sounds amazing. And they go out, it's 7 black people. You tricked me. We have a table of Canadians. Wink, wink.
They call them in Miami Germans, but yeah. Sorry. Guys, this is the fucking society's falling apart. Be serious. Twitter's telling you to be serious about it.
Is there anything more dystopian than your robot fucking waiter telling you that they only have paper straws?
No, there's something worse. They only have Pepsi products.
We're sorry, but would you like a, what is the fucking Sprite alternative?
Sierra Mist.
Would you like a Sierra Mist instead? Fuck. Cheaping out on the drinks.
It's just a matter of time.
By the way, if you don't serve Coke products in your restaurant, I'll still eat there. It's not going to be a deal breaker, but we all know that you're cheap.
Yeah.
Because Coke products cost more, and it costs more to have premium. So I know that you're either a cheap like restaurant that doesn't want to pay for Coke, or you're a subsidiary of Yum
Yes,
because they own
yeah.
Pepsi, and they're like, just put Pepsi in all our places. Fuck it, we're gonna
Look,
sell so much Pepsi.
Coke might be evil, whatever. I don't give a shit, but their freestyle machines are fire. The
Took the words out of my mouth.
Pepsi will never be Coke, and
No.
any of you Pepsi people, you're fucking faggots.
Yeah, like CM Punk.
Yeah, ugh. Yeah,
I know,
who drinks
exactly.
Pepsi. Everyone I know that prefers Pepsi is weird.
Is a liar, is what they are,
and a potential pedophile.
And then there's third tier because there's Coke restaurants, Pepsi restaurants, the really cheap places, the RC Cola. You been to the RC Cola restaurants?
That exists?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
thing?
Or the generic soda restaurants. It's just called Diet Cola. You'll see it at like Chinese restaurants and stuff that buy the cheapest syrup.
Yeah.
It won't say Diet Coke. It'll say Cola and Diet Cola.
Oh, but cola with a K.
Yeah.
Because there's no cola in it.
Right.
2 L's.
There's no extra.
It can't
Matter
legally
of
be called
time.
cola.
It's not legally food.
The applications are pretty varied, kind of whatever you can imagine. There's really a way to fit Rosie
You know
in
what
there.
always makes me uncomfortable with the guys who sell these things? They always talk in like military speak about
Yeah,
them.
like deployed. Like when he said deployed and stuff. It's weird, right? Yeah.
Well, that's because eventually they will activate.
Yeah, you're right.
I am Rosie.
The best part.
What if they
she's
really
never-
are just like Dr. House's or Mr. House's fucking Securitrons, where all they have to do is like get a code update later?
Yeah.
Spoilers, I haven't finished the season.
Look, man, if you turn one of the fucking default of those robots to fucking to come up to my table and howdy, partner.
Yeah.
Can I take your order?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Actually, I would love that. Victor ruled.
Can
Victor
can I
saved
get
your
my
life, you
robot-
ungrateful faggot.
Good point.
Can I get my robot pre-programmed with the attitude of a diner waitress who's just over it?
Well, here's one.
I want the Codsworth from Fallout 4.
Ooh, that's good.
Rosie in there.
I am Rosie.
Oh, it's
The
a black.
best part,
It's a black
she's
table.
never sick. She's always on
Wait.
time.
Wow, it did.
She skipped him.
She did skip the black table.
Fit Rosie in there.
I am Rosie.
The best part, she's never sick. She's always on
course.
time.
She's not
Smart.
human.
Oh God, there's too many black people in there.
And for the most part, doesn't have an attitude.
Now I know why
The
there's
meal you
robots.
ordered has arrived.
Officially called Lucky by the manufacturer, she
Please
got her
do
nickname
not steal
Rosie
anything.
because
We
she
are
reminded
watching you.
Oh my
customers
god,
of
it is a
another
Cajun boil
futuristic
restaurant.
robot.
Oh
It
my
is.
god, I was fucking
Cajun Kraken. Cajun
damn it.
Kraken.
Rosie, you are worth your weight in leftovers.
Thank you.
I'm fucking your husband.
You think he was fucking Rosie?
Rosie was fucking George. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger situation. Fucking the maid.
Okay.
You know, they didn't show it on the
Why didn't
cartoon.
they have a robot kid?
Well, they didn't show it in the cartoon, but she had a fleshlight installed.
No longer the stuff of science fiction.
He was
server
porking a
robot.
tailpipe.
Bro, people really be skimping on the amount of fries they give now, huh?
Yeah, I've noticed
You
that.
notice that? Like, it's not just
any
here.
side. Any side.
Yeah.
Are becoming
Well,
increasingly
what makes me angry is that's not a lot of fries, and it's in its own basket, so you know that that's a side order of fries.
Yes.
Right?
popular. And while they're seen as an answer to the growing labor shortage in the food
Fries for the lesbians. Fries for the lesbians. Fries for the... Just keeps repeating it.
industry, some worry they're doing more harm than good.
I actually think that's an extremely dangerous.
Okay, I understand least famous Jackson brother, but that doesn't mean you could just fucking be deploying robots.
No, this is the guy from the Thong Song.
Oh, well, you think that's Cisco? No, it's the other guy from Drew Hill.
The other guy.
Dangerous road to take.
Jeray Lucas is the lead organizer at Rock the Bay, a restaurant workers advocacy group.
You sure? Because he looks like he should be singing in the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
More like Rock the Gay, am I right?
Oh,
Hey-o,
nailed it, 'cause of
brah.
butt
You're not going to
sex.
recover from that, bro.
Or the AIDS.
Says these robots could decimate much-needed restaurant jobs.
A lot of folks see food service as like just a easy, simple job you do one time, but for a lot of us, it is a way of life.
Hey, calm down. See, now the other side of it is being a waiter's a way of life.
It's a way of life.
No, it's not.
I took an oath.
I remember that episode of American Dad when Roger's playing the old man character and he falls in love with a waitress. And Steve's like, you're not supposed to go out with a waitress. Waitresses are supposed to go out with waiters.
I am an intelligent delivery robot.
The company says the robot is only there to support humans. Meanwhile,
Looks like it's replacing them, to be honest with you.
While waiters say they're not too worried, at least not yet.
Check this out. Tom Rose Mercedes with a donation. Rumble live views. Megan Kelly, 1.8 thousand people watching. Newsmax, 4.3 thousand people watching. ROTC, 5.3 thousand people watching.
Let's go. Hit the follow
We're
button.
the new media.
Hit the follow button.
We're the new media.
Stick with us for life.
Uh-huh. Now you can't leave.
You're trapped in here with us forever.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like that hero Rorschach from the Watchmen movie.
That hero character.
The hero character Rorschach.
Or that hero character Homelander.
Oh, he's the best. Or that hero character Ken from Barbie.
Or that hero character Travis Bickle.